The men who walked into the treaty rooms of the Dakota Plains carried no books, no papers, and no written notes. Yet every government agent who faced them soon realized these were the most impossible negotiators to deceive. They were known as the Sisseton Code Carriers, men who turned memory into a shield and truth into a weapon. They memorized entire treaty texts word for word, from the first promise to the final hidden clause. They practiced late into the night, reciting each line until it lived in their bones like a song passed down through generations. Some could repeat 30 pages without stumbling once, their voices steady as river stone. When agents tried to summarize a treaty, the code carriers quietly spoke the original text back to them. They repeated every sentence, every condition, every quietly altered phrase the government hoped no one would notice. They exposed lines inserted at the last minute to shrink reservation boundaries or erase hunting rights. They corrected mistranslations that turned gifts into debts and promises into traps. Their memory cut through confusion like a blade, forcing officials to face the truth they tried to hide. Agents learned quickly that you could not outtalk a code carrier, not with paperwork, not with technical language, not with legal fog. They carried the law in their minds, protecting their people in a world where words had become more dangerous than weapons. They became living archives when the written copies were controlled by the very people trying to take Dakota land. They became guardians of promises that would have vanished if no one remembered them exactly as spoken. Many of these men died without recognition, their names lost in books that praised treaties but ignored the people who defended them. Yet Sisseton stories still tell of the men who stood in a circle and recited page after page with perfect clarity. The stories of negotiators who used memory to hold the powerful accountable, even when the powerful did not expect to be challenged. Stories of Dakota defenders who refused to let their people's rights be erased by ink or silence. Their courage was quiet, but it was unbreakable, a form of resistance built entirely from knowledge. And even today, their legacy remains a reminder that sometimes the strongest armor is the truth held in a single human voice. History only fades when we stop looking. Follow to keep these hidden stories alive.